Hey hustlers, Miles here. Hope you're having a great day. In today's video, I want to discuss how to dominate the marketplace on Etsy. Let's get into it. So welcome back to Hustle Endeavor. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell if you like this video. If you're new to this channel, welcome. I help entrepreneurs build successful long-term income streams online for more money, more freedom, and a better future. And currently, we're all working on Etsy. So if you need help with that, please subscribe. And before we get started, if you're looking to follow in my footsteps and build a six-figure Etsy store using print-on-demand products, one that is extremely successful and profitable, then make sure you check out my free masterclass. Links in the description below this video. So, happy Easter. Things are still a bit chaotic on my end as I've just moved home. I actually still have to pinch myself that this is really happening, because I still can't quite believe that I've ended up here. If you would have asked me a few years ago when I was in debt, I was couch surfing, I was working a job I hated, that in a few years I'd be working from home and living in my dream apartment, I really wouldn't have believed you. So, if you're currently in a place right now where you wish things were different, perhaps you're working a job you hate, perhaps you hate your boss, perhaps you're not where you want to be, financially, it doesn't have to stay that way. When you start making the right decisions and taking the right steps towards your goals, whatever they are, you'll be surprised at how quickly life can change for you, even if you don't fully believe it now. So, be consistent, keep at it, and you'll be amazed at where you end up. Anyway, if you're going to build a business that supports a lifestyle, you need to build it in a way so that it can't be toppled easily. And this brings me to the topic I want to discuss in this quick video today. Why you need to be focused on building an Etsy store that dominates the marketplace, not competes. I'll say that again. Your goal with your Etsy store is not to compete with the other sellers, it's to dominate. So in order to dominate Etsy, your aim with your store is to be the best choice in the eyes of your ideal customer in your niche. Now, I know what your next question is going to be. How do you go about doing that? What's the best way? Well, as I say time and time again on this channel, you need to give your customers a legitimate reason to choose your store over someone else. So I've been selling on Etsy now for around 18 months, and over that time period, I've seen a hell of a lot of stores copy me. However, it's not affected my income. And the main reason this is because the people that are copying me are not giving their customers a big enough reason to choose their products over mine. Now again, if you're looking to make a couple of $1,000s on Etsy, then this doesn't really apply. But if you're looking to build something big, something substantial, a real business that can support you, then this is something that you really need to focus on. If you don't give your customers a reason to shop with you, they'll shop elsewhere with the person that does. So there's literally hundreds of ways that you can give customers a good reason to shop with you, and you see this all the time with brick and mortar stores. Brick and mortar stores are competing with loads of other stores on the same high street. And how do they get people to come into their stores? Well, they might have a great enticing display in their shop window. They might be running a sale. They might have limited edition items you can't buy somewhere else. Someone I know actually recently opened a steak restaurant actually on a busy high street where there was a couple of other restaurants, and initially when they first opened, they was really struggling to get customers through the door. It actually got to the point where they thought they was actually going to have to give that business up. However, 12 months later, they had completely turned things around, and the thing that they discovered, which completely turned or changed the direction of their business, was that they found a gap in the market. And that was to cater specifically for busy professionals at lunchtime and just after work. And they started specifically going to all of the businesses in the area and promoting this kind of special offer. And A few months later, everything had literally turned around. Now they are, the restaurant that everyone wants to go to on this particular street, and they've got a lot of momentum. And what they do now is they always are thinking up new ways to get customers through the door. And it's exactly the same thing you've got to do with your Etsy store. You've got to get people to want to come through your door. And a great way to do this is to find a gap in the market, something untapped, something the other Etsy stores aren't doing or aren't doing as well. It could be focused on having the absolute best product images and mock-ups. This would be like having, a great display in a shop window. It could be having the best designs in your niche. It could be having an amazing USP that really resonates with your target customer, a bit like the special offer that the person I know came up with. There just needs to be something, and if you give your customers a real reason to choose you, the results you get will be head and shoulders above someone that doesn't, and you'll end up dominating the marketplace. So I hope you enjoyed that quick video. Again, if you're looking to dominate Etsy this year, as I mentioned at the start of this video, I put together a free 1-hour masterclass that will show you the exact steps and processes you should take if you want to make your Etsy store a success this year. If you're interested, links in the description below this video. Again, if you like this video, please like and subscribe to the channel, and let me know how you're getting on in the comment sections below with your Etsy stores. Keep hustling, and I'll see you in the next one.